that basketball. Watch out. Watch out.
And great people already predicting the MVP for this season. Now here's Book Knight, covered by MP. No one near him. Now that one from Book Knight.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now, here's MP. His scoring average of about 32.5 points.
DJ Washington, that's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 10. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Good on both. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Toronto. Here's Book Knight. And it's off from three-point range. James looking it over. Outside for Davis. Passes it to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Ibaka. Here's MP. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him. And rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed.
P.J. Washington. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for two.
Charlotte making a switch. Carey's checked in, and he's good on the second. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people. Very quick off the floor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. And Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. He's got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Bouknight after LeBron James's miss. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And this is what makes Westbrook so unique. His ability to just take over possessions at a second's notice.
Now here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. James against Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
James kicks to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Westbrook. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'll give him 50 cents.
Pass the ball. And here is Bouknight. Trains the three-pointer. Bouknight's got 5 minutes.
That kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
A crossover. Bouknight passes the ball. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 5. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Bouknight passes to Oubre. Ball with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now MP. 10 points for him. The kick out to Westbrook. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Hornets trail by 6. Ball finds Oubre. Ball sets a screen for Oubre. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Daniels checked in for Charlotte. And then for Los Angeles, Cody Zeller's checked in for Ibaka. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for LeBron. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. A clear look for Ball. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Assist.
Westbrook with it. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Lakers leading by 4. Davis kicks to MP. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zeller. Right side Davis. Shoots over Ball. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Zeller.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Outside Ball. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Outside Ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically, if you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
Pass to Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's Bouknight. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. There's Ball with the 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep it.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Thank your honeybee. All fans, that was your honeybee. Make some noise.
McDaniels passes to Jones. McDaniels dishes to Jones. Rubio against MP. The basketball. Jacks up a 3. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4-9 clip.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Rivers finds Zeller. Inside. Here's MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Back to Ball. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Rubio with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Ball against Rivers. Reverses. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Ball handling is one of Rivers' strong points. Being able to get where he wants on the court and create and finish.
Jones with the screen on Rivers. And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Stolen by Ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's up a 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Gill the pass to Horton Tucker. Both teams have it going here early, but they're still close.
With the score, your Hornets. Your Hornby.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They've got Ricky Rubio. McDaniels is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Carey in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on it. Guys,
And every
You want to see
way is argued.
defense?
Thank
That's
you.
defense.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. Washington finds Rubio. Knocked away. Back to Washington. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Rubio. Over MP.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace.
Los Angeles basketball. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, James Bouknight.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Ibaka. Bazemore on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. Traps in the tray.
Bazemore.
And the Lakers lead by 4.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
Oubre with it. Leonard picks him up. Oubre passes to Carey. Rubio against MP. Washington, that's good.
The ball fails. That's what you want to do. Get Ricky Rubio in a pick-and-roll situation. He thrives in it.
MP passes to LeBron. Shoots over Oubre. James misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Bouknight. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Hornets. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Oubre. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's MP, and they call the foul, so he's got the
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 10. At the line for one.
Right now.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis comes in for Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kent Bazemore. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but it's easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here is Rubio after the made shot from MP. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the left wing, shoots from the corner. Book night, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's a screen by Washington. Oubre kicks to Rubio. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Another good play. This is
Hornets timeout call.
Entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Rubio. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
P.J. Washington, that's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis going to the line, shooting 2.
As a player, he's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Booknight. He's got 5.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's James, 10-point lead. LeBron is doubled. Westbrook wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 9.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oubre passes to Washington. And stolen by James. And they double up MP. LeBron against Oubre. James dishes to Ibaka. And here's MP for 3. Wow, through the count.
P.J. Washington, that's his 4th personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
On 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he hits the first of 3. And some changes here for the Lakers. Zeller, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for LeBron. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. Hornets trail by 15. Now here's Booknight. He has 5. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the 5. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Plumlee. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He had 30 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the
substitution. That into the first half with the score. Here, Hornets 45, the Lakers 58.
Been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP is out there with Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Outside, Ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 25 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And it's good, 2 points.
Russell
And the Lakers lead by 12.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Booknight. Sinks the three-pointer. Booknight's got 12 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Left side, Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oubre against James. That's short off the rim. Lakers leading by 13. MP looking around to the middle. Plumlee with the steal. And they're moving it up. From 17 feet out. Booknight, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now here's Booknight. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Oubre. Shooting foul as the whistle.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
Checked in. And both free throws good for Oubre. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Ibaka. Left side Davis. Shoots over Washington. That's good from Davis on the assist from Ibaka. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Now here's Bouknight, covered by MP. It's good. Bouknight's got 14 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Ibaka. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Bouknight. D right on him. And the whistle blows. It's good.
Anthony Davis.
His first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Bouknight.
Team foul.
Rubio finds Washington. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Ibaka outside. Right side Davis. James outside. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Rubio, and the rejection by MP. Off target from three-point range.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Ibaka kicks to MP. Outside, Davis passes to LeBron. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. McDaniels checked in for the Hornets. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Lakers. Rivers comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
James outside. This is to MP. They get the rebound.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
There's the pass to Washington. Oubre with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Washington. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's LeBron, and it's good for 2.
LeBron
A much different player here in the second half.
Hornets timeout call. Look who's coming to the court.
In, Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Hornets trail by 13. Rubio looking around. Pass to McDaniels. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
That break momentum.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The dish to Rivers. Kicks to MP. Good D by Rubio.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
No good on the 3.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Rubio. And here is Washington. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Oubre can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And they double up MP. Here's Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Lakers lead by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. MP with a screen on Oubre. Here's Rivers. Goes back up. And Jones sends it back. They get it back, and he recovers it. They get it back. Davis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oubre outside. Back to Washington. Oubre on the wing. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he comes up with the deuce. Hornets trail by 17. Rubio left side.
Blocking foul called on.
And the Hornets making a change. Terry's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change.
And the
Daly's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Rivers again to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending the official call.
The basket will
Tried, but he just has not been able to
Coming
deny
onto the floor
them
for the Lakers.
ball inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Rubio. That's his first personal foul.
These are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gill. Oubre with the steal.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
The quick look, no good that time.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the call.
Charge to Charlotte. Ty Jones. That's his first personal foul. And the third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Taylor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Rubio. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rubio's got 10 points.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bazemore against Oubre. 1 second left. And a missed play. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The score here, Hornets 63. The Lakers 80.
Drinks in your future.
Your hungry.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 17-point game. All out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Carey in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Lakers substitution.
Change. Myers-Leonard, he's checked in for Gill. Now here's Bouknight, covered by MP. Here's Ball, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
And ball.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now James, clock at 6. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Beyond the arc. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 11 for Bouknight.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Westbrook scanning the floor. The pass to LeBron. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Ball against Westbrook. Ball, the pass to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Jalen McDaniel. That's his 2nd personal foul.
King flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Washington's checked in for the Hornets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. They double him with James. Here's Plumlee. The rebound by the Lakers. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP against Ball. Ibaka sets the pick for MP. James with it. Here he goes. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Bouknight. And the Hornets miss again. LA's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And Davis can't get it to go. Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. No coverage, that's it. Ball's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this 2nd half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break.
So Ibaka adds his 1st personal foul.
Call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for McDaniels. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
James against Oubre. And that one is good.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
There's a screen by Washington. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Bouknight. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
With the assist.
Ball against Westbrook. James outside. MP outside. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Good.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the 1st half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Bouknight. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
But not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 10. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
And ball gets double teamed. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's MP. Takes it inside. And the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that ball.
He is never going to take his foot off the bench.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 29.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's a screen by Washington. And Davis sends it back. MP outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
On the Hornets.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on
in here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kept alive. LeBron outside. MP against Oubre. Back to LeBron. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. But trade. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders go down now to just 12 on the basket from Oubre.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball finds Plumlee. Now here's Bouknight. Oubre outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to James. Got a piece of it. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the bucket from MP.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Ball against Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Left side Ibaka. He kicks to MP. From 13. Hornets with the rebound. Oubre passes to Bouknight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. From deep Washington. Oubre outside. And the Hornets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 14. Takes the 13-footer. Westbrook can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And here is Bouknight. The offensive rebound. MP with it. Now defended by Oubre. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets call a time.
And the third team foul. Timeout, Charlotte. Hey there! Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 14.
Come on and get loud!
Pass to Booknight. Here's Washington, and Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. 5 to shoot. Plumlee with a screen on MP. Here's Booknight. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles basketball.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both. They come out with
one player that really stands out, of course, in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit